Episode 285, Your Instagram Strategy to Beat AI Slop.
The primitive forms of artificial intelligence we already have proved very useful.
AI is a golden opportunity.
How do we ensure that this technology is regulated?
The long arc of technological history is now in an extraordinary new phase.
The AI6 Podcast with Joanne Sweeney.
Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri appeared on our Instagram newsfeed over the Christmas break to share his thoughts on social media and the AI age. And it makes for interesting reading. In fact, in my view, he was actually telling us how we should be pivoting our Instagram strategy in 2026. Hello and welcome back to AI6, the podcast that teaches you AI in just 6 minutes a day. And we have the long listen on a Saturday. I'm your host, Joanne Sweeney. I really love following Adam Mosseri as he's so forthcoming, open, and he does a weekly Ask Me Anything question box on Instagram, which is a fantastic source of Instagram strategy, my friends. For his end-of-year review, he broached the topic of AI slop and how Instagram viewed it. AI slop, if you don't know, was also one of the words of the year in 2025, but it's the term for low-effort, low-quality, mass-generated AI content that floods feeds and drowns out human work. Think endless carousels of generic advice, the cats on motorbikes, wearing sunglasses, having conversations, which I admittedly absolutely love, or these videos that are more like science fiction than real life. All of this content can be made in seconds for free, and it drives reach, engagement, and sometimes even dollars for creators. But this is not the type of content that Instagram want to see on its feeds because they care about the user experience. And Adam Mosseri's message was clear. The age of polished, perfectly curated Instagram is over. He says we're entering a world of infinite synthetic content where nothing is real by default. He published a 20-slide carousel post, and in it he makes 3 key points. First, he says within a few years there will be more content created by AI than captured by cameras. Second, he says photos and videos are no longer reliable proof that something happened. Seeing is believing is actually breaking down. And third, authenticity itself is becoming infinitely reproducible. AI can mimic almost any aesthetic, style, or mood on demand. And we know for those of us working in communications, the word authenticity has been the buzzword for, almost a decade, right? But what does he say we should do? He's saying that platforms will get worse at detecting AI content over time because AI will get too good at faking reality. That's a problem for humans and for communicators and also for citizens. His conclusion is that it will be more practical to fingerprint real media than to play whack-a-mole with fakes. That means a world where your phone embeds cryptographic signatures saying this was captured by a human at this time and this place, and platforms that verified content need to be proven. He also predicts a shift away from the glossy, polished, aesthetic Instagram helped mainstream. When AI can generate flawless images on demand, that polished look becomes a tell that something might be synthetic. So what does he say is the new marker of reality? Rawness. Is it blurry content? Awkwardness? Imperfect content? Now, I don't know about you, but I've noticed a lot of creators on Instagram and on TikTok in particular start 2026 by saying, this year I want to be more authentic. The makeup's coming off, people are showing off when the camera is pointing at them from not the most aesthetically pleasing position. And people are trying to just beat this algorithmic change by proving authenticity. And again, when we have to change our behavior to suit an algorithm, does it feel authentic? Is that kind of like an oxymoron, like a contradiction? But I do wonder how we as humans are going to battle AI slop. I have linked Adam Mosseri's carousel post and the blog post associated with the podcast and also in the show notes. So take a look for yourself. But to wrap up today's show, Adam Mosseri is saying, lean into the real, lean into the messy, and be specific. Build a voice, not just a look. Treat trust as your primary metric. Prepare for verification. That's going to come, potentially mandatory, in order to distinguish between AI-created content and human-created content. And 5, use AI, but don't allow your feed to become AI slop. Using it for ideation, for editing, for repurposing is absolutely brilliant, but always maintain the integrity of your brilliant brain, your human heart, and your soul. Altogether, my friends, that can tell a wonderful story and a story that you can share on social media. That's it for today's show. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a pro that you know. If you've got an opinion on social media in the age of AI slop, why don't you come on and have a conversation with me? Just drop me a DM on LinkedIn. And if you want to read my book, you can pick it up on Amazon. It's AI Playbook. And don't forget that I do have an AI diploma. You can get it on my website. And brand new to 2026 is my LinkedIn newsletter, Human in the Loop. That's all for today. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.